Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back for my existing subscribers. Today we're going to do a Q&A based off the recommendation of one of my YouTube and Instagram followers named Erupts to see pretty much if there's anything you guys want to know about me or any questions you guys may have. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. The first question comes from Jinx Pete, and it's my boy Jinxie from IG. And he says, what do you think is going to be the next buff in terms of operators? I think it's going to be Lion for sure because of the pick rate. He is getting picked a lot as of lately. And usually whenever somebody's pick rate is very high, it's because they're either broken or they're really, really good. So to level things out, Ubisoft usually changes one thing. So I could see him going down to maybe 2 pings instead of, or 2 uses of the EE1D drone instead of 3. So that's something I could see. Or maybe the span of time that somebody's marked for, something along those lines. That will make him a little bit less powerful. So this next one is from DM Me a Reason to Live. He asks, what do you do except for YouTube and Rainbow? So I play other games. Essentially, I play a lot of shooters. I play a little bit of Call of Duty from Infinite Warfare to Black Ops 3 because I traded in World War II, and full-time dad. So me and my wife got a little girl together, raising her, and full-time student. So I left where I used to work, which was AT&T, and went into the full-time student thing to kind of prep for the future. It's a long story behind that, but yeah, just trying to get ready for 2020, which is a big year for a lot of these tech companies, and a lot of things are going to change. So I want to be ahead of the curve. So that is what I do, except for, YouTube and Rainbow Six. Next one is from a longtime buddy of mine. It's King E, and he asks, what keeps you motivated to post so frequently on Instagram and YouTube? And my answer to that is, this is what I love to do. This is my hobby. Some people like fishing. Some people only like gaming. I like gaming and creating content and sharing it with other people that may have the same interests as me. So that's the main reason why I post every day on Instagram and as frequently as I can on YouTube. It's just one of those things that I really love to do, and I get a lot of questions about it. So I like helping people with the same mindset as me reach their goals. And congrats on your page as well. You have grown you've grown to be very successful on Instagram since you started. So kudos to that. This next question comes from a fellow YouTuber named V5_reality. I definitely recommend that you go ahead and give his channel a check, and I'll link it in the description if you like Rainbow Six Siege. So his question is, would you leave the homies behind if you truly got famous? And my answer is no, because most of the people that have been with me since the start, I still engage with and I still talk to on a day-to-day basis. And if anybody's ever been on my Instagram page, you know that I'm very, very active, and I hope that I get bigger, but at the same time, I don't want to lose touch with my core audience. So that'll always be a priority to me, is to stay in touch with people that I actually came up with, people that I engage with on a daily basis, whether it be through DM or through my posts, or people that I actually, follow and subscribe to, and we interact on their YouTube pages or their Instagram channels. And as far as my people in real life, my circle's pretty tight anyways. So out of the people on Instagram that you guys may know, I talk to Gungo Pew Pew just about every day, and I talk to Puppy Monkey Gamer just about every day. Those are the people that I know in real life that we bounce ideas off of each other about Instagram and things like that. This one kind of had me laughing when I read it, but it's from I Cry Every Time, and his question is, do you suck toes? So that was a random one. No, I don't suck toes, man. Toes are for the ground, so I ain't about to suck nobody's bunions and feet. So no, that is a hard, full no, sir. And from the recommender himself, it's Erupts. He asks, how long do you think Rainbow Six Siege will last? And I think Rainbow Six Siege will last as long as they don't try to nickel and dime us, which could be many, many years. I'm thinking maybe 5 to 10 years. And the reason I say this is because I'm still not bored with the game. Game's 2 years old. I've been hardcore playing it for almost a full year now. And I played on PS4, Xbox, and now I have PC. Like, it was a big enough reason for me to get money together and buy a PC. So to me, that's a pretty big step. And they've been doing a lot of things right. I'm not too happy about Outbreak packs, but in the long run, I understand that they need to make some money. There's better ways to do it, in my opinion, but that's a different topic. But I would say a good 5 to 10 years is what I would give them, as long as they keep, providing quality. And you also have to factor in that they actually update their game. And that's huge, because there's a lot of games that come out and say they're going to do these things, and then the graphics are the same as day one, the bugs are the same as day one. And that's not going to be a recipe to keep you lasting in the long term. Now, the last question comes from body.me2, and he wants to know if I do live streams. The answer to that is sometimes. I usually do a live stream via recommendation. So like if somebody goes in my DM and they say, hey, can you stream this game? Then I'll go ahead and stream it. Or if I have a friend of mine that I'm playing with that's also streaming and we want to get like a co-stream going, then I'll do it that way. I usually stream on Twitch and then copy the video on demand onto YouTube, because I know a lot of my viewers don't actually, cross over. So that's where you can go to my playlist that says live streams or past live streams. And you can watch any of my streams that I had converted over from Twitch to YouTube. All right. And that's all the questions that I had. If you guys have any more questions or think up of anything, go ahead and drop it in the comments section, as I'll be engaging with you down there. And this was kind of fun. I'll do another one maybe at the next milestone or the next recommendation. You guys take it easy, and I will catch you on the next one.